Singkawang City, well known as a city of a thousand temples, is located in West Kalimantan. This city, which is located at the end of the west coast of Borneo Island, we can find a variety of typical culinary delights. Two grated garlics. In addition to the nickname City of a Thousand Temples, Singkawang City is also known as City of Amoy. 40 grams of dried shrimp. And for your information, of the many culinary delights in the city, Choipan is one of the mainstays. Even so famous, the original Choipan Singkawang has appeared in national films. 500 grams of jicama. What's the Choipan like? Let's explore its origin and ins and outs. So, it can be seen that the element of Chinese culture in Singkawang City is very strong. 3/4 teaspoon of chicken stock powder, a half teaspoon of white pepper, a half teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, Resumed by goodnewsfromindonesia.com, it was said that since the 7th century the Chinese began to settle in West Kalimantan. Trade and war were the biggest reasons why Chinese from China moved to West Kalimantan at the time. 100 grams of rice flour, 100 grams of tapioca starch, a half teaspoon of salt, a half tablespoon of sugar, 250 milliliters of water, and the location of West Kalimantan, which is on the trade route from China to India, makes this place often passed by the sailors. There's an interesting fact that Admiral Cheng's subordinates who introduced Islam to Indonesia tried to settle down and blend it with the local culture, Pontianak, in 1463. From Pontianak, the Chinese, who seemed to be part of Cheng's subordinates, spread out to Singkawang. Also, it was said that Cheng's men found a small pagoda in an area called Sempalung, which can be found in a small village called Sungai Raya in Singkawang. Whether it's true or not, according to several sources at the temple, we can find springs and footprints that are believed to belong to the great Admiral. In Singkawang itself, which is rich in Chinese elements, there is definitely a choipan, which is also commonly called chaikue, is a famous snack for various groups in Singkawang. Almost all Chinese food in Pontianak and Singkawang is typically of Teochew and Hakka or Han Chinese groups such as Admiral Cheng and his men. Choipan comes from the Hakka language, that choi means vegetable and pan means cake. With a variety of shapes, this singkawang snack is characterized by chewy skin, made from rice flour and sago flour, and filled with jicama mixed with dried shrimp. The skin of the choipan is very thin and soft, so when taken by hand, it can tear off. Besides being cooked by steaming, choipan can also be varied by frying. Generally, it is slippery with oil and fried garlics in abundance. Hopefully both this information and recipe are helpful and useful to you.